This is 962604 Feb March 2023, and we are doing task number 4. Task number 4 of this question says that open JS text.html in both a browser and in a text editor. Amend the click to total sales button code and add JavaScript so that when the button is clicked, the total sales record for each time period are displayed in the cells as shown. So this is the table. I need to calculate the total number of sales. The files I have already stored them. Here it is, gs.text, and this is the same file. I'm going to open it into my editor. In terms of this question, as per your question paper, you can see that there are some different values added here. 25713114621, and they are calculating you the total number of sales in your afternoon sales and your morning sales into your total sales. So the first thing is that we need to understand that what are the values corresponding to which elements into your program. So if I'm going to go here, you can see that this is a drop down button that is like sale for the selected day. So if I'm going to go into my code right here and this one. So the drop down menu is just right here. You can see that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So if I want to amend it, I can do it from right here. Then I have a like please enter the morning sales number, then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes, this is again a table generated. And just after this, you can see that I have each and different ID available for each and different box as well. So you can also do it by going into the inspect element of the page, and you just can open it into any of your browser, and you can easily check that if these buttons are relating to which key, so that you can easily amend that. So there can be two number of ways. It could be right clicking and it could just going on to the inspect element, and you can even do it yourself by just matching the titles as well. So you can see that this is AM8, AM9, AM10, 11, 12, and all of the values. Then you have please enter the afternoon sales number. This is the second box. Then this is the button right here that states that click the total number of sales that is used for calculating them. As the question says that I need to calculate the total number of sales. So just into this button and into this function, I'm going to define a function that is named as total. On click is equals to total, and this is going to be the name of the function. On click total. I have actually declared here three variables, that is am total, a total, and g total. Just after adding an on click total button, that means that it should be on your click total, that is going to calculate the total number of sales. I also need to apply the script for this. That is just like here, the script, and now I'm defining the function. Now I'm going to give a variable and I'm going to define it like m total, a total, and g total. And why is that? Because if you're going to scroll it, you can see that I'm given with three possible values. That is a morning sales figure, that is an afternoon sales figure, that is a total number of sales figures, and distinctively each sales figure has its unique value. Like for example, AM8, AM9, AM10, AM11, and PM12. These are the number of values that has to be in your AM total, morning total. Then we are going to add other values as well. So first of all, I have declared this function right here. Function total, variable am total, a total, g total. These are my three of the variables. And just after that, I'm going to put the very first equation right here. That is going to be am total is should be equals to my, it should be in a number form. Number form is basically a function. That means that I'm not making it a string. I'm making it as an integer only. This is going to be am8 dot value plus. So you see this am8 dot value, this is the same value that has been associated right here. So that means that I am referring to this value of the question. So am8 plus value plus your number, and the next value you have is am9, and the next value you have is am10 dot value, and the next number you have is AM11 dot value, and the next number is PM12 dot value. So this is it for the first part, that I have taken all of these values that were associated right here. That is AM8, 9, 10, AM10, AM11, and PM12. So I have added this into my AM total. This is the first part. Now for the next total, we are going to take the next variable, that is your a total, and a total again has to be a number. But now what I'm going to add is these values, right? These one, PM1, PM2, PM3, PM4, and PM5, that is going to calculate my afternoon total. So you should be understanding it quite well, as this is given in the question as well, that these boxes are given and they are not given a function. So we have just call out a function, and now we are adding all of these values. So a total should be your number, and the first value should be PM1 value plus number, PM2 dot value plus number, PM3 dot value plus number, PM4 dot value plus number, PM5 dot value. So this is it for the second part of that. I have added all of those values that were listed right here according to their box number as well, that is PM, AM, and all of this. Now for the grand total is going to be calculated by adding all of those values. So I'm going to add here, grand total should be your M total plus A total. This is going to calculate it. I also need to call these elements by ID so that they can be displayed quite well. So to do this, I'm going to use document dot get element by ID. And the first area is where I need to have the total numbers. So Okay, so this one right here, you can see that this is included into your styling box, the box ID that I need to consider. So this is AM total, PM total, and total, so that I can add it right here. The document dot get element by ID of your AM total dot inner HTML, and this should be displaying your M underscore total. We need to get document get element by ID. The second was we looked into it was your AM total. Again, inner HTML is equals to A underscore total, and this is document got get element by ID. The third one was the total number, the ID of that box, inner HTML, and is equals to grand total. And okay, so this is it.